Although there are some people who make the argument that it has already happened, and we are the poor souls who got left behind.
Yeah. Wow.
I can only really do one thing at a time, so that's why I look so intense and concentrating, so I can't really chew gum and walk at the same time, so.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Dog.
What up?
I got a question for you.
What you got?
What state did Maynard go to college in? Was it Michigan? Was it Florida? Was it Milwaukee? Or was it Georgia?
Huh. You know, my first thought was Maine for some reason. Well, I guess because of Maynard, I just thought Maine. Let's see. He's from Ohio, so I would say Michigan.
You're absolutely correct. He actually went to Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, actually.
Wow, yeah.
All right, so let's see. Okay, in the Bible it says, when Jesus comes back and everyone goes up to heaven, everyone's going to be stripped of their clothes and float up in the air. What's that called?
The Ascension, not the Ascension. The Rapture.
You got it, my friend. Right. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, being MJK Tuesday, we shall take a journey into the mind of Maynard.
Absolutely, everyone. Let's open our eyes, let's open our ears, and let's take a journey into the mind of Maynard.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Tell me something about the Rapture.
Oh, well, it's a phenomena that is supposedly going to happen sometime in the future.
Okay.
Although there are some people who make the argument that it has already happened, and we are the poor souls who got left behind.
Yeah. Wow.
There was actually a movie called Left Behind about it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Man, Puscifer, dude, some of the and okay, this is off of Conditions of My Parole. Mm-hmm. So we've gotten some interesting songs off of this album. But the Rapture does not seem to fit with this album
no,
for some
not
reason.
Conditions of My Parole.
No, but now you said we could be the byproduct of the people that weren't taken up there, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if one were to say, hey, so have you heard when people say, when did the Rapture, quote unquote, happen? Was it?
I mean, I'm sure there's probably 100 different suggestions on when it was, if it already happened.
Could we?
2012.
I was just about to say that. If it happened in 2012, could you argue that if this is all hypothetically speaking, if we were left behind, one could argue that look at the tremendous technological advances we have come across. I mean,
and if you're really into the theology of it, though, you would say, well, that means we are devoid of God at this time, and all that work is of the devil.
Now, a lot of people say that.
Yes.
I'm telling you, growing up, like, I had some aunts that wouldn't let me play certain music because it was the devil's music. Let me come around my aunt Trisha and play Puscifer, a song called The Rapture. Let me just try that one time. Guarantee you I won't be over there any more Thanksgiving dinners.
Exactly.
Oh,
she was part of the satanic panic.
Exactly, dude. 100%.
Yeah.
No, but it's I'm curious to see what this is going to sound like coming off of this album, Is that what you're going with as far as what the song might be about?
I would think, but it may be some kind of parodying of it, something. He could take it in a comical. Well, it's Conditions of My Parole. It could be comical.
Exactly. I say we find out.
Definitely.
Smoto,
what up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Somebody get that as a tattoo. That'd be hard. Ooh, industrial.
I see you, or linger
I'm on the shallow end of assumption. Time to come correct, son. Rapture my ears. You better hope it takes you.
Oh man.
Before I do,
Oh man.
about to drop you like Cain. Like Cain dropped Abel. About to drop you like Cain. You better hope it takes you. About to drop you like Cain. I had enough of your voodoo. About to drop you like Cain. You better hope it takes you. Up to Sodom, your Gomorrah, delivering redemption. Feel my resurrection. About to drop you like Cain. Like Cain dropped Abel. About to drop you like Cain. You better hope it takes you. About to drop you like Cain. I had enough of your voodoo. About to drop you like Cain. You better hope it takes you.
Okay.
Before I
Dude.
There's something familiar about that.
I swear he had said Cain and Abel in a few. I don't know if it was Tool
maybe that's what it is.
or Perfect Circle or Puscifer, but I've heard him reference Cain and Abel quite a few times, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Something seemed eerily familiar about it.
Going through one of your Mandelas?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
I'm pretty sure. Again, like when we were doing, we did another video, and I'm like, dude, I know we've done this on you. It's like, no. So maybe this is your.
Maybe so.
But
it's not a remix, obviously, right?
Well, it did say some kind of mix, but I don't think we've done it. I don't. Trash.
Maybe somewhere along the line I just heard this in passing or something too.
Possibly. Could be your subconscious picking it up from a subconscious place that you heard it subconsciously.
Yeah.
Live chat, let us know. Is this something close to what we've done before?
Yeah. Has he used those words? And like something about I'm gonna drop you like Cain did Abel. Like that sounds familiar for some reason.
I will say, if you were to take this off of this beat and let Maynard get in a rap battle, I'm finna drop you like Cain.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you,
that'd be fire.
That's like battle lyrics.
Yeah.
But okay, before we dive into the mind of Maynard for a second,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and live chat, you know, we're in there with y'all. Let us know what y'all think the song's about, and because I think this might just be about him talking about someone that he was cool with or someone that he was in a relationship with, and he's like, okay, I loved you at one point, and now that I'm ascending, you know, you don't want to ascend with me, so I'm just gonna drop you. No?
Yeah. I think it may be a little more on the nose than that. Like it may be that he has a problem with someone that he wants to beat up.
I'm about to drop you.
Yeah.
Like
and it may be somebody who was really into religion also. Somebody who's always talking about, oh, you know, you're gonna get stuck behind in the rapture because you're doing this and that and the other.
You're not following. Tell them that your air conditioner thing. If you're using air conditioner, so you're gonna go to hell.
The line in Dogma where he said, "No sin greater than central air."
Which
Azrael said it.
Isn't that a thing though?
Well, if you go back far enough in time, especially around the beginning of the advent of the air conditioning central system, central air, you know, people thought it was a sin. The hardcore religious people thought it was a sin because they're like, well, if God made the earth perfect,
there's no need for AC.
Need that kind of luxury. That's just not gluttony, but hedonism. You know.
Listen to me. If we in Atlanta, Georgia, it's 175 degrees right now. I'm sorry if I'm committing a sin or whatever, what have you, but I want my AC.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. No, but
I think if that was the case, though, then you shouldn't even be wearing clothes. Because clothes keep you warm. If the earth is perfect, then why do you need clothes?
Right. I mean, okay, we can go, but you're on to something. If we stick on the rapture and the biblical theme, looking into the lyrics real quick.
Yeah, let's hear something.
Well, the first line I want to say, see if you can get anything from it, is he says, "I see you lingering around like a bad idea, echoing salvation, threatening damnation." Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah.
I see you lingering around like a bad idea, echoing salvation.
Oh yeah, I grew up with people doing that.
Threatening damnation.
Yeah, like I heard it thousands of times as a kid. Like, you're going to hell for doing that.
Is that what that means? Okay.
Yeah, like, oh, you comb your hair that way, you know, your hair's too long, you're listening to that music.
You got tattoos.
Yeah,
I mean,
you eating meat on Sundays or whatever, you know. You're going to hell for that, you know that, right?
And listen, if that's what you follow, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it you know,
I mean, if that's what gives you structure, then so
by
be
all
it,
means. But the other one I wanted to read, which tying it to the biblical thing, is at the end he says, you know, I'm about to drop you like Cain. You better hope he takes you. Wrote to Sodom, your Gomorrah, delivering redemption. Feel my resurrection. What does that mean, dude?
That sounds almost perverted. Feel my resurrection.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Oh man, I think it's kind of pointing out like you're not as pure as you say you are, you know, like you're committing sins also, and then you're claiming you're holier than thou.
Yeah,
that's why it seems to me like he's talking about a person who's like a religious nut.
Simply because of someone acting like they're holier than thou.
Yeah, and he's like, well, knock your ass out.
Exactly, I'm finna drop you like Cain. Yeah. See, what a lot of and us being in the Bible Belt, we're in the Bible Belt. We've been around Bible thumpers our entire life.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, some people say like it says, he who without sin cast the first stone.
Exactly. Yeah.
But literally, your pope, your pastor, your preacher, everyone has their demons. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So you, I don't know.
There's no. Well, I mean, even the Bible says so. There is no perfect person outside of Jesus.
Well, there was one perfect person, and you see what they did to him.
Yeah, exactly.
They crucified him.
But even he had a relationship with a woman of the night.
Yeah. Hey, stop that talk. That's blasphemy, okay?
I don't want to go to hell.
Don't you go to hell. As I'm wearing a ghost shirt and an Iron Maiden, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, such an amazing MJK Tuesday. Love doing it and love sitting in the live chat and talking to all the tribe members. You guys just make MJK Tuesday so much more fun. Yeah. Let us know what's next for MJK Tuesday, and also give us your interpretation of what the Rapture means by this song, right?
Yes, exactly.
Guys, with that being said, my name's MJ Hollywood. 6 bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez going.
And we are
over out. Deuces.
Thank you so much for joining us on this MJK Tuesday. We are so excited to see what this journey has in store. If you want to see more of Maynard's work, just click right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, you can click, where should I point? Right over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.